That's a really weighted question. But for me, love is more than just a feeling. Love is a verb, it's an action.
Love to me is basically thinking of your spouse rather than yourself, and that doesn't always work real good.
Love is commitment, even when things aren't so good. It was at a place called Jack's Drive-In on Ottawa Beach Road, and I worked there.
At a drive-in restaurant when Mary was a car hop.
And Larry, my husband, came in with a friend, and his friend was dating someone that I worked with. So then he wanted him to set up a blind date with me. So it was kind of like a blind date.
And I saw her, and I was with my buddy, and my buddy was there to see his girlfriend, and I said, "Hey, Jim, see if you can get me a date with that one if she doesn't have anybody."
Almost right away. We didn't really, he set it up and we just started dating, and then it became somewhat of a long distance relationship because he taught in Lake Odessa and I worked here at Holland Hospital. So it was kind of long distance, but we dated right away.
1 week.
Yeah, our first date was we went miniature golfing.
It was fun. We went and played miniature golf over in Granville.
That's pretty much all I remember. We had fun. We were in the car, in the driveway. It was very unromantic, but that's the way we did it then. So he just asked me and I said yes.
Actually, I didn't really ask her to be my girlfriend. We just started dating and continued to date.
We really only dated about 1.5 years before we got married.
I really don't remember. It couldn't have been too terribly long.
And so I don't even remember the date of the engagement. Isn't that awful?
It was during my first year of teaching, so it would have been sometime in 1963.
You know, I'm thinking we were engaged about 5 months. That's a guess too, because I don't know for sure.
Oh, I don't know if it was a big proposal, but she was on the couch in her home with by her mom and dad's. And I went down by the couch and knelt down and asked her to marry me.
Okay, we got married November 20th, 1963.
Our anniversary is November 20th.
And we have been married for 53 years.
And this past year we were married for 53 years.
Grandpa has taught me not to take life too seriously at times. I can be a more serious, thoughtful, not thoughtful so much, but deep thinker. And Grandpa makes me laugh.
She has taught me basically how to think of others rather than yourself all the time.
Probably commitment, that when we got married, we made the commitment, for better or for worse, for rich or for poor.
Probably our faith in God and love of family. We have the greatest family you can have.
And yeah, when you get through those bumpy spots, we stuck together, and I would recommend that people not to give up so quickly. I think for me as a Christian, having God first in your life.
My advice would be simply that there are going to be some rough roads to hoe, but get through them and continue on and forget them after that and go on to something new.
And you know, honoring each other and honoring God, I think, has kept us together.